Hello everyone, welcome to the Paper Joy. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm Janelle and I am doing a little bit of a doodle session today. I got these bullet journal stencils from Notebook Therapy several weeks ago when I ordered my pencil pen case here. At the time I was looking for some different ways to decorate decorate my new planners, and I wasn't really familiar with all the kind of washi tapes and stickers, and haven't really used stencils before either, so just again trying new things, some different things. And so I've had them for a while. I haven't really used them yet. I've kind of practiced very little with them. Like the first day I got them, I think I did a couple little things in the planner here, but today I wanted to use a couple pages to try some things out, to practice a little bit. There's a good amount of them here. Let's see, I got the blue color, which is a cool color. I think there's like, gosh, half a dozen or so of these stencils in here, and they come in this cool little box, but it's not the easiest to get out of this box. So let's see, there are 4 stencils and 2 more stencils. So yeah, 6 total that you get. You also get this little sticker sheet with them, which I may use those for something. These are bullet journal stencils. I am not a bullet journaler, but again, I just wanted to try to do some different things. And Notebook Therapy did provide kind of this little useful guide. I have looked through this. I mainly got these for tracking. There are several things that I like to track kind of on a daily and weekly basis that I thought I could just draw out some tracking things for my weekly spreads to keep track of the few things that I like to keep track of. So I am going to just play around with these a little bit. I wrote a few on here that I think could work for that. I'm really just looking for something to do, like, you know, a 7-day a week kind of tracking. So nothing elaborate. They do have a lot of design things here, and they actually are quite big. So maybe in a regular size bullet journal, you would have a little more room. And my B6 here, things are, I don't know, they're kind of big. So I'm going to test some things out here and see, kind of go with some of the ones I was thinking of. I was really looking at this one here, like for a water intake, but it's so big. I don't think that will look very good on my weekly spread. And I did like this one too, this hexagon, and you know, kind of a flower element, and it does have the 7 spots, so that could be maybe a good weekly tracker. This here has seven spots, so I'm thinking this one as well, and maybe this little oval shape here. Yeah, and now that I have them, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use them, but I wanted to try them out, test them out, just do a little doodle here and see, I don't know, see what I come up with. So I have a couple pages here. I haven't journaled for a couple days. It's been a week, but so I have a little bit of extra space that I'm going to take just to try some different doodles or different stencils out here. And I know you really need a thin or finer point pen to do this. So I have this micron pen, which I actually got this prior to reading about that. It's actually one of the ones that they recommend in their little guide here. And I had bought this at a local store in town, and I'm just gonna I don't know. I'm tracking one thing consistently, or I have been since I started these new planners, and you know, there are a few things I would like to add to that, but I don't know. What I'm using now is like in the kind of left sidebar of the weekly, and I like it. It's just a, you know, Monday through Sunday kind of thing, and I just wanted to do something different. I didn't want really the exact same tracker for each thing that I do or each thing that I want to track. So I thought I'd give myself some options to do just something different, just to have a different look on the weekly spread. But I don't know if in doing that, it was just going to look kind of jumbled in the space. I thought this one actually might be good for a water intake. I don't know, kind of looks like a flower, but I just like the simple circles of it, and I can fill it in. And when I say water intake, my goal each day, my daily water intake goal is 50 ounces, which is not probably near as much as some, but 50 ounces for me is a good number to try and reach every day. So, and if I do reach that, then I want to I'd like to kind of mark it off. Now these are actual water drops, and this big glass cup that they have on here, but the cup itself is so big, and I think it will just take up so much room on the weekly spread. And that's just kind of, without the cup around it, it's like, what is that, you know, what is that doing there? They need to be like closer together, like these are kind of closer together. And I have some physical therapy things that I like to track each week, so I thought that might be good here. I could even, although it won't be even, I thought about doing something like this and then kind of having it and have one of my physical therapy things on the top and the bottom. That's interesting. I don't know. Now that I have these, honestly, I mean, I like them. I think they could certainly be useful for something, but I don't know if they're going to work for what I originally had thought. They do have some neat banners, I think they call them too, to do different things. I really thought the sun was cool, that could be neat for like a decorative element. But I don't know if that is going to work where I originally had intended these to work. I will be getting a different style of journal upcoming. It technically is called a bullet journal, although I'm not going to use it for that. It's going to be just more of a kind of reference manual for myself, and maybe these stencils could work well there with some different things. It's actually going to be kind of something, or it will be something to incorporate into my my moon journal practice. So I did like the idea, or the fact that these stencils had kind of the lunar cycle here, and that's something that could potentially work there. And you have to be very precise. If you have a fine enough tip, that works okay. But yeah, I'm not sure. Because I don't have any real practice or experience or practice a whole lot doing this, so I don't know. That one could maybe work. I mean, you could put it any direction on the page. I was thinking of putting something, let's try this one, just because it's a little more minimal, and it could do okay here. So I have my weekly spread here, and I don't know if I'm loving the blue either for my micron pen. Put something across somewhere here, and I can maybe just, I don't know, try a tracker here a little bit. Maybe I can do I could have these might be easier to have than if I get it right in the kind of halfway point with the grids here. I do not want to use, I don't think, that light colored blue. No, I'll just use it. So if I get these, like, when I get that grid line kind of halfway through, that could help me with cutting these in half, so I can do one side for one part of my physical therapy, which is really just using a lacrosse ball that I have not been doing consistently for the past several weeks, and I did for the first time again today. So I kind of made me think of this. I kind of want to mark it. You know, I have it marked up here, but I really want to just track it because I've learned progress, seeing my progress on paper just helps me. And that is true with a lot of things. Reading, other physical activity, just many things. Seeing your progress just helps you keep going with something. So that's not very even, but, and then I guess I should, no, I don't think I need to put the days on it. I mean, it's like, I know that's 7 days. I know what it's for. So I'm going to mark out what I did today, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to use this one right now, but I don't know if I'll keep using that. I might just try and get a highlighter or something. The lacrosse ball that I use is actually orange, so using something orange to mark that is my plan. And then I did my other part of that is a green band, so I'm like, I'm just going to do green and orange here. Very easy for me to know what I am talking about or why this is on here. And I'm going to mark that up here too. But I don't know, that could maybe work. We'll see. That's, you know, I'm still doing just different things in my spread, so, you know, I'm not afraid to put something on here, and if it doesn't work out, then that's okay. I will just either stop doing it or figure out another way to do it. But right now, you know, things can look a little messy in here, and I'm okay with that. So I don't know, the stencils are undecided, I have to say. I don't know if they're going to work here. Maybe in something else, but I don't know. Where did that page go? There it is. I'm not sure how they're going to look kind of in this spread, in this format. So we'll see. But they are nice stencils. You get 6 of them. You know, there are a ton. If you are a bullet journaler, oh gosh, I mean, there are so many things here that you could do with them. They do have nice straight edges on them, so you can have your ruler. I already used something for that, so I won't need that for this, or this for that. And you get a half dozen different stencil guides, so, you know, good deal if you have a use for them. And I may, you know, getting supplies, could always use something a little differently in the future, and that's where I'm at right now. So all right, that was a real simple doodle session, showing you a product anyway if you're interested, the bullet journal or stencils from Notebook Therapy, and just doing different things in this book and still having fun and trying out different things. And that's the point. That's where I'm at right now. So another just quick wash doodle session. Thanks guys for watching if you stuck around, and we learn and grow in this space together. I'm having so much fun doing this, so I hope to see you again. Thank you, and have a great day, guys. Bye.